can't get outside as much during the winter does not mean you can't complete a few garden projects with your kids. That's right. Fun projects to get the kids involved and teach them a little bit of science. They won't even notice it. Our garden expert, Derek Thomas with Thomas Landscapes, joins us now. Great idea. You came up with this idea and pitched this, and it's fantastic. Let's talk about what you're going to do. You're going to use some stuff you find around the house.
It's stuff that you'll have in your kitchen, okay? And basically what it's going to do is it's going to help the kids a little bit with the doldrums of, midwinter that we're in. And also yourself, because you're going to be teaching the kids about nurture and a little bit about horticulture,
now,
a little bit of school.
We want you to pay attention because we want you to get your kids to do some of this stuff. And then when they complete some of these experiments and fun tasks, send in pictures of the kid and the experiments, your young one, to our Facebook page, and we'll show some of them on the air.
Absolutely. Please document it. Send it to the Facebook page and document it so that we can, definitely let the other viewers see what they were missing out on.
All right, you're going to use some fruits and vegetables here?
Fruits and vegetables. This happens a lot this time of the year. You get the onions. Onions have been grown and usually harvested in August or so and then stored, and then they're pumped into the grocery store as needed. They start to grow. What you can show the kids, and what we've done here, this is a regular takeout container. I've cut a hole in there so that there will be drainage. We're going to fill that up with some soil. And it's a great, neat experiment because what the kid can do, and the onion, the roots are already starting to grow. We'll pop that in there like that. We'll give it a little bit of water. And over the next several weeks, the onion is going to grow and it will bloom. Because once onions have gotten the bulb, their next phase is to actually produce a bloom, which we don't usually see.
Cool.
Now,
very cool.
Pineapples. You always have a pineapple, you take it, and one of the first things that you do is, you cut the top off and you throw it away.
Right.
What you can do is right around that ring, pineapples are actually a bromeliad. So around that ring, you take that off, and you see how easily it peeled off.
Yeah.
Let it sit for a few days.
Okay.
And the reason being is you want that fleshy part to dry because the roots are going to come out of here. Once again with a container, once again, let your parents do this.
You got to supervise
pop a little hole in there for drainage. With the pineapple, it's better to do it with sand.
Sand.
Because it's a bromeliad, so it doesn't really want any nutrients from the soil medium. What it actually wants is something that's going to support its roots.
Okay.
And your pineapple's going to start to grow.
And now what will grow from that? Does a pineapple grow?
If you take this and you plant it out, in the summertime, by late summer, you'll have a miniature pineapple on it.
That's so cool. I love it. All right, what else you got?
Garlic, the same thing with garlic cloves. If you get the organic garlic, you can go ahead and then, create a little planting container, plant the garlic with the root side down, and plant them like that, cover them over, and what you'll end up with is a plant that looks a lot like an onion.
Okay, and how long would that take?
That takes a couple of weeks.
Couple of weeks,
yeah.
Very good. And as they're doing these things, they're learning about the growth process and all of that.
Right, the same thing with avocado. What you can do with an avocado is take it out.
Take the seed out.
Take the seed out, pop holes in it, flat side down, put it into a vessel like that, and fill it with water so that it's submerged, and you will have avocado. Your kids can also make, and Tony, this is a neat idea, your kids can also make their own sprouts. You can take a package of seeds, you can sprinkle it in there, have them close it up, and in a few days, this only takes a couple of days, what they will be gifted with in a paper towel is sprouts. So it goes from seed to sprout.
Love this stuff. All right, we got 30 seconds left. Tell me about this here.
The last piece, and you can also do that with the carrot tops. You see here with the carrot tops. This is photosynthesis, and I'm going to challenge the kids, and parents, get behind the kids on this. Get 2 identical plants. You can get them for a couple of dollars at the store. Take one and put it in the light. Okay. Take the other plant and put it in a dark closet. Okay. And in 2 weeks, you'll be amazed to see that the new growth that comes out of this will be absent of green because the plant won't be able to photosynthesize and it won't be able to produce chlorophyll.
That is great. Good stuff. These are things you can do. You can rewatch this segment online, myfoxdc.com.
Absolutely.
And please work with your kids.
Pictures on Facebook.
Send the pictures on Facebook. We'll show some on the air. Derek, great stuff. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tony.
Good to see you. Allison, back to you.
Love all of that, Derek.
The Fox 5 weather app. Look 10 days ahead or hour by hour. View today's video forecast and radar that can pinpoint your neighborhood free at your app store or Android market.